So let's talk about Hippo. Hippo is sitting right now at 0077. And yesterday I covered this coin and I gave you targets of more than 100%, basically 2x, a bit more than a 2x, but someone came and they attacked me and they said, so you're only promising 2.5x. And I was like, what else do you want? The thumbnail, of course, my editor, he wrote 100x, but the thing is that we are talking about over 100% profit, and on top of it, all that got done in a day. I mean, what else do you want? Look at this overall pump. I'll show it to you on a daily. You can see it's just a single candle. One single candle and it went up. All you had to do was just watch the video and participate. Let's go back to its TA. Let's look at its technical analysis and look at the levels that we discussed yesterday and see what the hell has happened. Yesterday, I showed you the chart how it was clearly on an uptrend, and all we needed was to break above the area of 0025. I remember it clearly even without looking at it, because I do remember. And I told you that 0038 is the first area that it will hit, but I would expect it to actually go towards 005. We don't see that on the chart, but you can go and watch that video. So from here, we expected the upward journey. Why? Because it was on an uptrend. Now the question should be that where are we going to go from here? Since we have gone up and hit our target, where is Hippo headed? Well, the answer to that is simple. Hippo has actually done more than the target. I was expecting it to do almost 2.5x, because I was expected it to be on an upward journey. It was and it is still a very small market cap. At that time, the Hippo market cap was, of course, way smaller. Right now, it is what, 76 million. At that time, it was 20 million. So a really small market cap, a meme coin that was pretty much using the Mudang energy. And we have seen how Mudang coin has performed. So it was very obvious for this coin to do well as well, because Hippo's full name is Sudang. I made some jokes around that as well. As you can see, that's its full name, Sudang, and the short form is, of course, Hippo. But anyway, now the question is that where are we going to go from here? So as it has gone up and it has hit our targets, now we expect it to hold a certain level, and that is the area of 007. Right now, of course, it is pumping 008. At the start of video, it was 0077. Now it is 0081. Our support area is at 007. As long as it continues to hold this area, I would expect it to pump from here all the way up and do another 2x from here, which is that it will lose a 0 and it will go and hit 1.4 cent, which is 0.014. I would expect it to go up there and hit the target. It is not that hard. Right now it is sitting at 76 million. So once it goes towards the area 007, which is our support area, it would be still holding around 60-65 million. So a 2x from there, that will push it around 130 million. That is not difficult. We have seen so many rubbish projects going to 400-500 million. It is not that hard at all. The only thing that we expect from this coin to do is to have the overall energy and momentum from its community to exist, because it's a community takeover. So this coin will continue to go up as long as the community stays bullish and they keep on screaming its name. It will be on an upward journey. And from technical perspective, it just needs to hold the area of 007. As long as it doesn't go below area of 007 for more than 2 days, I would expect Hippo to be on an upward journey and not downward journey. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing else to add, because it's a very straightforward coin. If it loses, now the question should be, what happens if it loses the area of 007? Well, then it will plummet down dramatically towards the area of 0025, which was our resistance at that time that we wanted to break to continue the upward journey. Now that will act as a final support, and of course I'll come back, I'll let you know what to do next. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions, or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment And I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video, or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.